what's happening? We're back. Holy shit, it's been February 2024. I just had to check. I'm like, when the fuck did I do the last video? So yeah, that was the last video. A lot of shit's happened between then and now. 2 books came out, the first of which, Destroying Monsters. It's about my struggle with addiction. I'm going on my 26th year without touching drugs or alcohol. It's also my family story. Recently, I lost my kid brother to addiction, and I was writing this book right in the middle of it, and it was a real kick in the fucking nuts. And it really pushed me to get it done, to let people know there's hope. No matter how hard you're struggling, just get that fucking one day under your belt and keep going. There's some pretty cool endorsements from Joe Rogan, Dave Manaheim, who does the Dopey podcast. That's my boy. Frank Grillo, the actor. I'm sure you've seen him all over the fucking place. Michael Friedman, and Michael Alago, who signed Metallica. He's been clean for many, many years, and he does a wonderful job helping people to get clean. The other book that just came out was the re-release. I took Unf Ck Your Health and Hardcore Kitchen and combined it into one book, right? So it's a lot of new recipes, new information, the health crisis that's going on, the obesity, all of this. I'm covering it all. And there's over 90 plant-based recipes in the book. I got the forward from Dr. Joel Kahn. Brian Wendell, who did Forks Over Knives, gave me an endorsement on the back. Brendan Brazier. Who else? Who the fuck else? Victoria Moran. Long time yogi. How to age like a yogi, she writes. And this book is a kick in the nuts. And look, I gotta say this. You have to start taking your health serious. We're seeing more and more people getting sick with different diseases and stuff like that. Invest in your health. It's the greatest investment you can make. I'm 63 years old. I don't take any medication. I'm training right now down here in Florida. 79 degrees today, yeah. So I'm training down here for Ironman number 15. Working on a new album, so I'm up in New York all the time. I still got an apartment up there with my brother in the Bronx. I'll always be a New Yorker. That's what's up. I'm also working on a spoken word show about growing up in New York City. So that's going to be dropping next year, 2026, along with the new album. I also have a new book coming. It's my first crack at a novel. So it's a noir type novel called City of Fear. And I'm about 75% done with that. That's coming out next year as well through Ryan Adams' publishing company, Paxam. And I'm having a fucking roll writing that shit. It's set in 1977 New York City. All the crazy shit. Son of Sam, the blackout, the drugs, the punk rock, the violence on the streets, the art, all of it is in this book. So let's get into what we're doing today. Simple recipes. I'm going to be doing a soy mustard tempeh roasted in the oven. We're going to do roasted sweet potatoes for that glycogen for your training. We're going to do Soba Noodles, which is made of buckwheat. I'm pretty sure these are gluten-free for all you motherfuckers that don't do gluten. And with a Soba Sensation sauce and broccoli, which I didn't make it to the market this week. So we go to the farmer's market here, we get the fucking vegetables picked right out of the fucking ground. It's another great thing about living down here. I live by Gainesville. This is farm country in Florida. But we didn't make it to the market this week. So I'm using organic, health food store-bought broccoli. And we're going to just do some steamed broccoli to level the dish out. We're going to keep this quick because I really want to show you the ingredients laid out and how the food is prepared, and then I'm gonna plate it and show you how to fucking eat it. That's what it's all about, the good food. What you put into life is what you get out of it, right? If you fail to prepare, you're preparing to fail. This is some of the things I constantly talk about in the newsletter and online. I always have my food prepared. We do food prep here. Erica, my girl, is a fucking trainer. She's a nutritionist. 2 black belts as well. But she pushes that a lot, to have the food prepared. When she was doing competition, she always did food prep. Actually, my fastest Ironman ever, she did my whole nutrition program. So there's that. So you have to really stay prepared in this world. I never eat fucking junk food. I don't get caught out there. I travel with food. I'm heading up to New York soon to work on music and stuff like that. We're doing the record up there. So I always prepare food, because the last time all my flights were delayed, I was sitting in the fucking airport for fucking, I don't know, 8 hours, 10 hours, and I had food prepared. I brought food with me. And you see the shit people are eating in the airports. Just sit there and watch it. Fucking McDonald's, fucking this, that, junk food. Kids, you walk through the airport now and anywhere in America, and you look at the Americans, we are hitting 60% obesity rates in adults. Half the kids are obese. They're on fucking drugs they never used to be on before for health issues. All of that is covered in here too. How do we get off the fucking meds? That's the good sign of a doctor, not how many medications they can put you on, but how many medications they can take you off of, right? That's the Hippocratic oath that they supposedly swore to, which is to do no harm. Many of these doctors now are getting paid from the drug companies to issue these drugs. That's not a secret. We know that went on. And now everybody's on Wegovy and Ozempic and all this shit to lose weight. Yo, you're injecting a fucking medication for type 2 diabetics. Think about that shit for a second. Now you're getting all these lawsuits. There's all these lawsuits against Ozempic. Ozempic destroys muscle tissue along with the fat. That's why they get all the fucking sagging skin and all the rest of it. It fucks with your eyesight, your liver, everything. Your digestive tract. There's people that didn't take shit for days eating that fucking shit. Using that shit. There's no shortcuts. That's what I always try to tell people. Don't take a fucking shortcut. If you put that much weight on, right, it's going to take a while to take it off. Just stay steady. Stay regulated. Give up the fucking booze. Give up the late night shit on the internet and all the rest of it. You don't need it. Get regulated in your life. That's what I learned as a monk, was to stay regulated. Get up early. Go to bed early. Don't fucking do drugs. Don't drink all the time. You know? The message has to start getting out. I don't know how many friends right now I know that have cancer and have passed away from heart attacks and all this fucking shit. It's getting fucking crazy out here, and I have the same message. This is not something new. I've been doing this since 1981, and I've been speaking the same. This ain't my first fucking rodeo. Thankfully now we got all ways to put the message out there, and on that note, I'm going to get everything laid out, all the ingredients. You can see what goes into it. It's all organic. I don't cook with GMO, pesticide spray, none of that Bill Gates appeal bullshit sprayed on the produce. The fuck is that? They got to wear hazard suits and gloves when they touch the shit to spray it on. Why are you spraying shit on your vegetables? Think about it. We are the only species that has to wear chemical suits to spray food to kill insects and have rodents not eat it, and then we eat it. Make it make sense, people. Alright, that's it. I'm done on my fucking rant. Stay tuned. We're gonna fucking make some dope food. You're gonna love it. Alright, so we're gonna do this in stages. The first stage is gonna be for me to do the tempeh. So the first thing you wanna do is preheat your oven at 350. Now this is from soy. Let me break this down for you one more fucking time, because I still see the people, soy boy, this, that, the other fucking thing. The soy that fucks you up is the genetically modified soy. That's the shit that fucks with your endocrine system. It fucks with your hormone levels and everything else. I've been eating this shit since 1981. I got a chest. I don't got man boobs, alright? So stop with the nonsense. If you do the shit right, the Shaolin monks and motherfuckers in China been eating this for thousands of years. They're some of the baddest motherfuckers in the world. Keep in mind, I'm gonna give you the recipe for this, so don't worry about the measurements or nothing right now. So we took so I doubled this recipe, right? So the recipe originally called for 1 pound. I got 2 pounds here. I laid it out in the tray. My oven is set to 350. This has a bunch of good shit in it. Mustard, olive oil, fucking brown rice vinegar, all kinds of good stuff. Like I said, I'm gonna give you the recipe. So this is all whisked together. And then what we're gonna do is pour it onto our, let me move it over here so you can see what the fuck I'm doing here. We're gonna pour this right onto our tempeh. That's got stone ground mustard, all kinds of stuff. And we're gonna just pour it onto that tempeh, right? And here's the thing about soy, tofu, anything. I like this better than tofu because this has the fiber in it. It's fermented. It's a lot healthier than tofu. Tofu, they boil the beans down and the fiber goes out with everything else. We want the fiber. So here you have it. The oven is preset. I'm gonna show you what this looks like coming out. We're gonna prepare our potatoes. We're gonna do our soba noodles. We're gonna do our soba sensation sauce, which is from one of my favorite restaurants in New York City called Angelica Kitchen. Leslie, we love you to this day. So put this in the oven. In the meantime, we're gonna make our soba sensation sauce. That's gonna go on top of the soba noodles. We're gonna cut up. Holy shit, I got fucking Ajit over here. Woo! Hey Bear, I got the bear sitting over here. He'll make an appearance when this shit comes out of the oven. Don't worry about it. So this is gonna go in the oven until all of this liquid absorbs. And it's gonna absorb into that tempeh. It's gonna be fucking magnificent over here. All right, so stay tuned. This is going in the oven. Like I said, it's preheated to 350. I'm gonna make my soba sensation sauce. I'm gonna cook down my soba noodles, organic. I'm gonna cut up my fucking potatoes. I'm gonna put them in the air fryer with some smoked paprika and some fucking rosemary and a little bit of olive oil. And you're gonna fucking love it. This is a whole dish. This is a whole meal that you can prepare. All plant-based, all organic. Let's go, baby. So like I always tell everybody, you know, I'm cooking now 45 years. One of the things that I learned over those years is to always have everything prepared. You know what's going in, your prep, how much of the ingredients, you know, you lay it all out. You don't want to be having a conniption in the kitchen, as I say. As you can see, I also got a little on me. So we do this in stages. The tempeh is in the oven. It's got to be covered for 35 minutes and then 10 minutes without a cover, 45 minutes. We're baking that tempeh. In the meantime, I got my beautiful potatoes done. So I mixed a little bit of olive oil, some sesame oil, some rosemary, some Italian spices, and some smoked paprika. Everything I use is organic, including the spices, because you may not notice they're called non-irradiated, right? So once you heat spices through a process that they do to these spices, it kills any nutritional benefits. So we don't do that. So the potatoes are soaking. Meanwhile, I did my Soba Sensation sauce from Angelica's, and this is just a bunch of really good stuff. Brown rice syrup, toasted sesame oil soy sauce, mustard, minced ginger, a little bit of crushed garlic, brown rice syrup, tahini, a little bit of cayenne pepper, and water. This, not only can you put this on your noodles when it's done, it's going to be great. It's like a velvety sauce. You can also put it on vegetables, right? So you steam up veggies and you dump this sauce on there. So we're going to time everything. Everything needs to be laid out. So I want everything to finish at the same time. So what I do is, that tempeh's cooking. These potatoes are gonna take about 15 minutes in the air fryer. And you have to watch out for these fucking air fryers because a lot of them contain POFAs, non-stick bullshit that causes cancer and everything else. I have one from Green Pan. It doesn't have any of that on there. It's a ceramic coating, non-toxic. You can look it up online. So yeah, that's about it. And as the tempeh gets done, we're gonna put this in. We're gonna cook our Soba noodles down. These take about 4 to 5 minutes. We're gonna drain them, pour our sauce on there. We're gonna steam our organic broccoli. And then we're gonna plate everything and I'm gonna show you how it's done. Plain and simple. Bear, come here. What's that? What's that? Come here, look at this guy. You can't have this, but he's sitting right there thinking he's getting some of this. You can have some of this when it's done. You can't have raw potatoes. This is Bear. Come here. He's the celeb. Come here. What's that? What's that? He's the celebrity of the house. And my writing partner and everything else. As I said, I'm going to give you the recipe for all this shit, tell you how to do it. It's simple, man. And, you know, even if you just want to do the tempeh, that's fine. Whatever it is. The main thing is you start making the changes to eat better. Stop listening to these fucking, now, first it was protein, then it was B vitamins, and now they're telling you, vegetables are bad for you. All this bullshit that they tell you. It never fucking stops. Fruit is bad for you. Listen, I've been doing this shit a long time. I know what the deal is. I'm not listening to any of these new Jack Mamalukes with their new diets. Alright? You guys be good. The next stage I'm going to show you is everything plated. Alright? Peace out. Well, here's the meal. And it always comes down to one thing. And that's the shit gotta taste good. Right? We got the Tempeh Batons, the Soba Noodles, with the Soba Sensation sauce, the steamed broccoli, the red potatoes with the rosemary. I'm going to give you all of the, ingredients and how to make it and everything else. And I just want to say this. This book has a ton of recipes. It covers a lot of stuff. The stats, be prepared to be red-pilled. Let's talk immune systems. Bro science for the fellas. There's a million fucking experts out there. Every time they got, oxalates, in vegetables. I wrote about it in here. The way oxalates are destroyed in your green vegetables is by steaming and also consuming foods with magnesium and calcium, nuts, seeds, all that good shit, brown rice. Don't listen to the fucking Mamalukes. Every week is something new, a new fucking diet, a new trend. 63 years old, I'm doing this shit forever. You want to take back control of your health? And I talk shit in every recipe. Avocado toast ain't just for hipsters. Cornball hipsters. All kinds of stuff. You want to take back control of your life from addiction? Here's the book to do it. They're only available on my website, johnjosephdiscipline.com, because Jeff Bezos fucking takes the lion's share of an author's money. It always comes down to one thing and one thing alone, and here it is, the fucking taste, right? Watch this. Holy shit. And look at that tempeh, right? What'd I tell you? It absorbs what is cooked in it. You can even go crazy. Dump your fucking broccoli in there. The potatoes are amazing. Anybody who's an athlete, glycogen, baby. Come here. Sit down. Come here. Let's get you on camera. Come over here. This guy loves broccoli. Get up here. That's the Bear. He's a fucking legend. I hope you enjoyed this. I tried to drop some science. And also, have a good time. Make some good food. That's what it's all about. see you at the next episode. And remember, health is wealth, baby. God bless everybody.